Have to admit the research on this record is a little fragmented, but I'll try to put it together as best I can for you. A Lost 45 on Billboard's Hot 100 of February 17, 1973 by Tommy James. Probably never heard the record before. Let's bring it up right now by Tommy James, February 17, 1973. Boo Boo, Don't You Be Blue. That's the name of the record. It peaked at number 70. It made its debut at number 84 on Billboard's Hot 100 of February 17, 1973. Tommy James. Tommy, of course, you remember Tommy James and Shondells. Don't need to go into that. Let's go into his solo career. Tommy James had that song. Well, Dragon Line was his biggest hit as a solo artist. And there was I'm Coming Home. That was a spiritual, sort of a quasi-religious record. It just barely made top 40 back in the fall of 1971. One of my favorite songs by Tommy James as a solo artist, I'm Coming Home. And there was one he did in the summer of 1970, and the name of the song is just right at the tip of my head. It'll probably come to me. Gosh, it was almost a religious record. Well, speaking of the summer of 1970, Tommy James, he wrote that song. He co-wrote the song with Bob King, Tighter and Tighter by Live and Kickin'. He produced it. Ball and Chain, that's the record by Tommy James that he did back in the summer of 1970. He had that loud electric guitar rolling in that record. It was a fantastic song. But now we're going up to 1973. Now, in 1972, Tommy James, he went to Nashville. He teamed up with some crack session musicians in Nashville. He recorded an album called My Head, My Bed, and My Red Guitar. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe that song is from that album. It was released in 1972, although another source had it in 1971. But the laid back record. He co-wrote this song with Bob King. And it was arranged by Jimmy Weisner. Jimmy Weisner, who, you remember Jimmy Weisner, he was in, well, it wasn't a group. He called himself Kokomo. He came out with that jazz instrumental, sort of a jazzy instrumental that was really huge back in 1961 called Asia Minor. All instrumental. But he's also arranged and produced with other acts like well, not the Grassroots, but there was Iggy Pop. He worked with Tony Bennett and also with the Cowsills. Did a lot of arranging and producing, and he worked on this record with Tommy James. Well, coming in at number 84. Boo Boo, Don't You Be Blue. Nice rhythm scheme to it. Tommy James on Billboard's Hot 100, February 17th, 1973.